Amazing. So, welcome everyone. My name's Esther. I'm going to be sharing a little bit about my story and a little bit of the business history as well shortly in the other half. But I'll pass you over to Liz, who's going to take you through the first part of this evening.
Fabulous. Thank you very much, Esther. Look forward to hearing from you shortly. So, thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in this evening on this. We've just figured out it's a Thursday. It's lovely to see so many of you tuning in. So, as Esther said, my name is Liz. For those that don't know me, I am currently working for the NHS as well as growing my own business. So, 2 and a bit years now with the NHS as a maternity support worker. About a year ago, really had kind of struggled, really struggled. I'm a mum of two. I was getting to the point where I was working long hours. So with the NHS, it's 12 and a half hour shifts, day shifts, night shifts, weekends, two children, not really seeing them much, and missed being a mum, missed looking after them and having to rely on other people for childcare. Didn't have much time with them, but also didn't really have the money when I did spend some time with them because somebody else was dictating what I got paid. So I made a decision to start my own business with Forever. I was shown a way to earn money, to spend more time with my children when I choose to work and who I choose to work with and where I choose to work from. Within 6 months of starting my business, I've dropped down to very part-time hours within the NHS, and I now only work one shift a week, which is amazing. It gives me so much more time with my children, relying on people less. Thank you, Esther. And also earning an income that is really, changing my life and the boys' life and my husband's life. So it's incredible. And I've started my business when I was full-time within the NHS with my children and being a wife and trying to have a social life as well. So really super busy when I started my business, but things have changed now and I'm so excited about what's to come. So really want you to have an open mind tonight and really think about what matters most to you and why you've decided to tune in and listen to what we're going to be talking about tonight. What is it that you might be looking for? It might be that, like me, you wanted that extra income, but I also wanted more time for myself because I didn't see my kids much. I didn't spend much time with my husband. I was always having to say no to my friends, to any events because I was working. I can't, I'm working. I can't, I'm working. It was like it was on repeat. So I wanted more time for myself and that extra income. I want to be able to travel more. I want to be able to go abroad for the holidays. Oh, hold on a second. I'm ever so sorry. I'm hoping that hasn't just affected this. Something's just come up. It's okay. Sorry about that. And I wanted that legacy for my family, and you'll hear more about that shortly as well. But working for myself, I get to choose when I work, where I work, and it's just I love it so much choosing what I do on a daily basis. It might be that you want that personal growth and you're thinking, I really want to make something for myself and for my family and make a difference in other people's lives and worlds as well. Might be that you want that new home. I cannot wait to buy a bigger house. I have boys that are growing at the rate of knots. My 13-year-old has just reached 6 foot. I'm not even exaggerating. They're growing out of this house. I love meeting new people. It's so amazing. So for you, it might be that you're not got a big friends network and you're looking to make new friends and meet new people and have so much fun. So have an open mind and think about what really matters most to you. But of course, you're going to want to know a little bit more about the company, the business, and what I'm talking about. So I'm going to tell you about the background of Forever and about where we've come from when we started. So you can see there that Forever was founded by a gentleman called Rex Morn in the USA in 1978, 46 years ago. So if you're thinking, never heard of them, never heard of Forever, that's why I've tuned in. Amazing. We've been around for 46 years, which is insane. And we've had continuous growth over those 46 years. And the point of the business, the company, the business model is to really support those home-based entrepreneurs to build a business around their life. And you can see how incredible this continuous growth really is. So you can see there all the things that have happened since 1978. We have opened up so many head offices in so many countries around the world. So we're a global health and wellness brand, global. So not just UK based. So if you've got friends, family, acquaintances, work colleagues, whoever that might be in any other country around the world, you can do business there. How incredible is that? So in 1989, we opened, I believe, the most beautiful building ever. It's our head office in Warwick. Now, we're very lucky, or I'm very lucky, as well as Esther, that we are only 30 minutes? No, that's a lie. Nearly an hour, just under an hour away from Warwick head office. and it's absolutely beautiful, as you can see there. So we attend that as much as we possibly can to collect orders, to go and visit. And as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. And that opened up in 1989. You can see there was a hell of a lot more growth going on. So we have got so many things happening in that 46 years. We purchased our own aloe fields in 1999, and we had to purchase more in 2012. What does that tell you about this company and this business? That we've had to buy even more aloe fields to support our continuous growth. It's absolutely incredible what we've had going on in the last 46 years. Forever is so giving as well. So they support people around the world, or we support people around the world who are impacted by global disruption. And it's just really, really lovely that we can give back. We are a debt-free, cash-rich company, which is just insane. So because of that, we're able to give so much more back to not only our business owners, but to people around the world where we can really, really make a difference. And that to me is something I'm really proud to be a part of. Like, you can see me smiling because being able to work alongside a fantastic company like Forever, who are making such a difference around the world, is something I can hand on heart say that I am so proud of, and so proud to tell my children about on a daily basis. So continuing with our lovely Forever story, we have some fantastic award-winning global brands. I'm so proud of all these products that I am also proud to say that I use them all. Literally, I use them all. They are fantastic products. We've had now, so in 2024, we're up to 46 years now of advanced innovation of all these products. You can see so many products that you might have seen before, heard of before. I'm sure you've all heard of marine collagen. Sure, you've all heard of soap. I'd like to think you've heard of soap and toothpaste. But we do some absolutely incredible products from all different categories and all these different things. So I can't wait to show you a bit more about those as well. So we take so much pride in our products. And again, I can't help but smile when I talk about them because we are a vertically integrated company. Now, for you, those that are thinking, I have no idea what that means, nor did I until I started my business nearly a year ago. Can't believe it's been nearly a year already. To find out that we own absolutely everything from plants to products that come to you, absolutely everything in between. Now, to be able to trace back any of our products, of any of our aloe plants, is just incredible because we know exactly where absolutely everything comes from. We hand plant, we naturally grow, we hand harvest, insane, and we hand fillet just the inner leaf. So if you think about that aloe plant there, a lot of products on the market will just throw the whole leaf in. It saves a lot of time. They'll chuck it into a machine. They'll have a machine cutting it down, machines planting them. We don't do any of that. We treat our plants with absolute love and care. They go in hand planted. To fillet them, oh my God, it's insane to watch it. But we only use that pure inner leaf gel, which is insane. So we have the highest quality, best aloe in the world. We only use one plant, the Barbadensis miller, and it is absolutely incredible quality. So we only use the best. Our plantations also have over 40 million aloe plants. Just think about that, 40 million. My mum has one plant in her house, and we have 40 million in all our fields. And they are cleansing the earth of millions of cubic tons of CO2, which is insane. When you stand on the edge of these fields, all you can see is aloe, and it is incredible. We also have goats. Yes, we do. We have goats. So we don't use any invasive things on our fields. We literally have goats who keep our fields free from invasive plants. They're a natural fertilizer. And it's just absolutely insane that they are there free and happy to roam our fields, to naturally fertilize. So we don't use any nasties on our field. It's all natural. It's all absolutely fantastic. And you can see there the end line of certified organic. How proud are we that our aloe that goes into all of our products is organic? We were so proud to get that certification. And it's a sustainable business that you'll be a part of, from plant to product to our consumer as well, and our customers. We know exactly where everything is coming from. And again, you can just see how proud I am to be a part of that. We've got so many fantastic product certifications. We're Dermatest, so we know that our products have got that Dermatest stamp on them. So we know our products have been tested, they are the highest of quality, and we know that they are safe and they are fantastic. So you can be rest assured that we have the top quality aloe, and our products are absolutely incredible. We're kosher, vegetarian, halal, gluten-free, Leaping Bunny, which is another one that I'm really proud to be a part of, the Leaping Bunny, because it means that none of our products have been tested on animals, and we know that that's a really big deal there. 60-day money back guarantee. Now, if you bought a product from any other shop, I won't mention names, and you used it for 60 days and you went back with an empty bottle or a carton like these lovely bottles here and said, didn't really like it, not bothered about it, hasn't done anything, can I have my money back? An empty carton, they're probably going to say no. We won't say no. We'll say absolutely yes. Now, in my year, I've not had to do this, not had to give anyone their money back, because the products speak for themselves. They are absolutely incredible. But we know that we can offer our consumers a 60-day money back guarantee, which is just an amazing thing to, again, shout about and be proud of. So you can see here we do incredible award-winning products and a massive product range, from the aloe vera drinking gel. I think everyone now has heard about aloe vera drinking gel. Might not have heard of ours, but don't know if you know this, but we have got the top quality aloe vera in the world. And all of our aloe vera drinking gels are above 84%. How incredible is that? Because remember, we are using that inner leaf gel. We're not using the leaf. So it all goes in to that gel, and we throw the leaves back into the soil, all gets refertilized. So it's no waste at all as well. We do amazing weight and sports management, weight management and fitness and sports products as well, that you can see there on the screen. So we do our cleanse, we do our DX4, our sports performance drink, and an amazing range of supplements as well. Actually, I take most of those on the screen, and it's just brilliant. And my children have their multivitamins, and they are absolutely insane. And personal care, we do such a wonderful range of personal care. That toothpaste is one of our favorite things in our house. My children absolutely love it as well. So we do a fantastic product range, as you can see. And the products, the business behind the products is what we're so proud of. A 46-year-old family-run, debt-free business. How incredible is that? And we really, really look after our business owners. So that's gone really fast. I'm going to pass you over to Esther, who is going to share the business and what's behind these incredible products. So over to you, Esther. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thanks, Liz. And it's also blows my mind every time when you talk about the fact that you've only been in the business for a year and what you've already achieved is just so incredible. Super, super, super proud of you. So yeah, amazing. Who's here to find out how we can make some extra money? I think like lots of us can probably appreciate that it is a crazy time of year. So I have only one child. He's 4.5. He's just started school. We're getting invites to parties every week. It's just mental. And with Christmas coming up, it's always, I think, in people's forefront. How can we look to earn some extra income, utilize the pockets of time that we've got, because we're all busy. We've all got things going on. Some of us have full-time jobs. So that was actually me. So 8.5 years ago, I was working for an insurance broker. I was there for 10 years. Very male dominant industry. Always wanted to do something for myself. I've always been quite career driven, but never really knew what. Discovered these amazing products. Actually, it was the products that brought me to the business. And I literally saw a difference. That drinking gel that you can see that you've heard about Liz talking about, I saw a difference with this drink in about a month that I just started. It became a product that had to be in my life. I was getting married. I needed to have that wedding glow. And I saw such difference in this product that it became part of my everyday life. And actually, this is how it all really started for me, and how I guess I began to develop a customer base really, really flexibly alongside my existing work. So I worked in my insurance role for a good 2 years before I left that behind. But what I was able to do was create that additional income stream, that when the time was right for me to leave that behind, and like you've heard from Liz this evening, she's already halved her hours, I was able to do that. So yeah, really excited to show you a little bit more about how this all works. And also how you can develop your customer base, because I know a lot of you are probably thinking either maybe I don't know anybody, or I'm not very good at promoting stuff. Now, I'm going to ask you a question I want you to think about. When was the last time that you went and saw a really awesome film and you put it up on your story on your Facebook and you said, anybody watching that new Netflix series, or, you've had an amazing meal and you share it and you tell everybody what you've had? That is how this business works. We are not salespeople. We are not here to be pushy or sell products. What we're here to do is recommend an incredible product range. Like you heard Liz say, we have the world's best aloe. It's incredible. And we're here to share an opportunity that can help change people's lives. So I just want to really stress that, because I often get, the same questions that come to me. And really, once you start, like I did, trying these products and seeing the difference for yourself, they are life-changing. It is impossible not to talk about the products, just like it's impossible not to share that amazing film or that meal that you had, or, we're recommending stuff all the time, but just with this, you get paid to do it as well. So developing your customer base is really, really straightforward because, like I just said, we're just talking to people that we know about these amazing products and just offering an alternative to what people are buying. The great thing, like Liz said, is that we're vertically integrated, so we don't use white labeled goods. Everything is owned in-house, and people are more mindful now of where their products come from. They want to know the ingredients. They want to know it's safe. Like you heard, we've got Dermatest awards for our products. So people are now thinking of ways that they can actually try more organic, natural products rather than just going into Boots. There's 50 million products to choose from. You don't know where they've come from. You don't know what's in them. And since COVID, people are really starting to think more about their health and ways that they can implement that as well. So typically, just helping you develop a handful of customers. The great thing with this business is you haven't got to go out and find hundreds of thousands of people. It works in a way that you could just develop a few people that you know, friends, family, in your network. And just by helping and developing a few customers, you're typically looking at earnings. I mean, the average person, they say, spends about £25 to £500. Now, most of my clients will spend a bit more than £25 because the products are that amazing that, like I said, they become part of your everyday life. I use 42 products, which I can't believe. I counted that up the other day. But typically, each spending a little bit of income, you get a really generous 30 to 48% profit margin, which means you can immediately be earning an income. And I think that's a really important thing to bear in mind. We want to be able to start something that we can be earning an income straight away from. So typically you're looking at around 150 to £300 a month, which is just amazing, really. What could that do to your household? Bringing in just an extra £300 a month, especially with Christmas coming up, is going to make a massive difference. And super proud that we're able to actually offer that opportunity to people as well. So where we find our customers is literally exactly like what we're saying. There's so much opportunity to meet people now. So not only have we got obviously our own friends and families and networks that we know, every single person is using some form of skincare product. Some people use a few more. Some people see, different products as being a luxury. But we all use a basic skincare, don't we? We all hopefully wash our hair and use deodorant and brush our teeth. So our customers are literally everywhere, or are everyone. So starting to talk to your friends and family, looking at another new natural-based product. People around your work, in your gyms, we've got some amazing sports nutrition products as well. So, literally everywhere, your local communities, social media is amazing. It's huge. It's a great way for people to take a look at our products as well. So yeah, we find our customers literally everywhere. And also sharing the business. So there are two ways to earn an income with this business. So you can earn an income by promoting and sharing the products that you're going to use yourself and love and understand why that is as well. And then it's sharing the business opportunity. And this for me was when I really saw the bigger picture of what this business had to offer. At the start, I just wanted a discount off my products. I saw an opportunity where I could keep up my health and my wellness, but at a more affordable price. I thought, great, if not anything, the generous discount with this business is amazing. But actually, as I started to work through that and people were using the products and people were coming back and wanting more and more of them, I actually saw the opportunity of how you could maybe perhaps build a business with this. I've never done anything like this before. And, like I said, I worked in insurance broker. So, something like this was completely different to what I'd experienced. But as you work through the marketing plan, you get to understand and see loads of different opportunities and ways that you can share this business as well. And what I found really, really amazing was I found there were other people like me out there that needed to earn just a little extra income. There were people that were saying to me, "What is it you're doing? You seem like you're having fun and like getting really recognized and being rewarded, and you seem really happy. What's going on?" Because obviously, insurance, you don't get that kind of vibe. You're not really very rewarded or appreciated. So all of a sudden, people start noticing that and start asking, because believe it or not, that is what people need more of. It's not always just about money. It's sometimes being part of something, feeling appreciated and rewarded. And what I loved about this business is that I could literally choose what I wanted to get from this. And this is where you are this evening. You can literally decide what it is that you need. So Liz was talking about, what matters most to you. What is it that you need? And this is where we help you align that with this business model. And it sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it? But you literally step into this business and decide what you want to get from it. And I find that so unique and so different to anything I had ever been shown before. In an employment world, you're told what you're worth, you're told what your income's going to be. And actually, we believe that for a long time, don't we? I certainly did. For 10 years, I worked for an insurance broker, earning what was a good wage, or what I thought was a good wage, but that was determined by someone else. And now with this business, I can choose what I want to get from this. I can choose how many hours I want to work. I can choose how far I want to take it and at the speed I want to take it. And I find that literally staggering. Like, I get so passionate about it because I don't know anything else out there where you can do that for yourself. And also, it's impossible not to share that with other people, because I think we live in a world now where the cost of living is through the roof. It's insane. It's costing people so much just to put the heating on, just to go and do the shopping. So why would you not share this with other people? Why would you not share this opportunity of, who could you help with this as well? So yeah, really, really proud and passionate of this. And it's amazing working my way through this as well. And actually earning those incomes and then helping other people do the same is priceless, absolutely priceless. So where we find our business partners and people to work with, exactly the same way as we find our customers, really. Just like I was saying, everybody around you is using some form of health, nutrition, or wellness product. Everyone around you is also really needing probably something like this as well, an extra income, supplementing the household, paying for a holiday, maybe you just want to buy some nice handbags for yourself. Again, it's whatever you choose and whatever's important to you, but everywhere, there's people everywhere. And what's also really exciting with the business is there are so many additional opportunities for you to qualify for some incredible stuff. The trips are insane. We just literally came back from Cannes. Well, I say we just came back. It feels like yesterday. It's been a few months ago, isn't it, Liz? But we just had the most amazing trip of a lifetime. All the team there. I can't quite explain how amazing it was. Beach parties. It was incredible. But also to be there with the team and celebrate their success as well was amazing. Forever will pay for 2 global trips a year, but it's always more than that. It's way more. There's loads of little incentives in between that. So if you love traveling, like I do, don't pay to go traveling. Let this business pay for you. There's Car Plan, which allows you to earn a certain amount of income over 3 years to qualify for a new car. Who's looking for a new car? I mean, absolutely. And then the really special incentive with this company, which I found a little bit mad, really, bearing in mind that you are technically creating your own business. So we've got the most amazing backing from this company. So they actually put in a pot every year a percentage of the company's turnovers, which they don't have to do. And then people that decide to qualify it can achieve the most incredible bonuses if you decide that you want more from life, that you want those extra incomes. And I just find that really crazy. And that's what this business is about. It's about developing people. It's not a company that thinks for themselves. It's thinking of the business owners all the time. So it's really remarkable. So like Liz said, we're in 160 countries with global income streams. So what you build in the UK, you can duplicate anywhere in the world. So I've got a team in Dubai. We've got a team in America, customers in both those countries. It works exactly the same way, but it means you can create those extra income streams all around the world. it's a business model that you can actually create a will for. So I don't know about you, but my company I worked for, I didn't get a pension. I was unable to really ever save, and this business is allowing me to do that. Think about that. We're always thinking about our working lives. We may work for 40 years and end up broke at the end of it. Some of us don't even have pensions. It's quite scary when you think that far ahead. But because it seems so far away, we don't often think it. But this business can set you up for life and actually be a business that you can leave behind for your children as well. And the personal development is insane. Like I tell you now, I know a lot of you will be thinking, I'm not sure I could do something like this, or your self-worth comes out where you think, perhaps, this might not be something that I can do. And actually, let me tell you, 8 to 10 years ago, when I started looking at this business, I would never have in a million years thought that we'd be doing what we're doing, presenting, being on stage. And the self-development that you get with this business is incredible because everybody supports everyone. We're all here working together to build everybody up. It's the most incredible thing. So how you get started with this business, really, really, really simple. So like I said, you're going to be trying the products because you've got to be a product of the product and also understand why we say they are amazing. Just like referring, the best meal that you've had or talking to someone about, a place that you've been to. It works in exactly the same way. So these packs are designed for you to really get into the products, really see for yourself why they're so amazing, so that you literally get comfort in just talking about them. And it is so simple. Once you start using the products, you just won't be able to not talk about them. We've got 2 different packs. We've got an original pack, which comes with all of our best-selling products, our essential products, I suppose, which are really, really amazing. And then we've got a new skincare pack, which comes with our award-winning collagen. Now, this product is a game changer. It's absolutely incredible for everybody. We all have skin. We all want to look after ourselves. And I just want to quickly throw just a little stat out there for you, just so you can kind of understand what you've got your hands on. If you just had 20, we talked about developing those 20 people, helping you get 20 customers. If you had 20 collagen customers a month buying this amazing product, which we have a 60-day money back guarantee on, that is going to generate an income of 6.5 grand into your household a year. How incredible is that? I'm just going to say that again. 20 people. Do we know 20 people? That is going to generate 6.5 grand annual income into your household. And that's just one product. So it gives you an idea of what you can do and how you can scale this business. And we're not, you don't have to go and buy 42 products like me. It's hard because you want to use them all and you will love them all. But just finding a couple of products that fit with you, that you find interesting. We work with PTs, we've got fitness products, so it really does fit into everyone's life and interests as well. And so utilizing that is amazing. And all of that for £199, which is crazy. So for less than a night out these days, I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? You can get your hands on a global business that is going to start paying you an income immediately. So you join the business right now, you can be earning an income straight away. You can be recommending these products. You can be talking to everybody about it right now. And by tomorrow, you could already have your first customers, which just blows my mind that that you can do that. And also what blows my mind is everybody joins in the same way. So this is how I joined 8 years ago. And this business has now developed me a full-time corporate income, but I work half those hours. It's just amazing. So even though you might just be looking for a little bit of extra income, what this can eventually do for you is life-changing. But it's also the support that you get with this business, which blows my mind. I work with a lot of self-employed people. I work with business owners that already have businesses. And I know how expensive it is. I know how unsupported it is and how hard it is to get yourself out there and the time and effort that gets involved in that. With this business, the only investment you ever have to make is in a handful of products that are going to change your life. And you've got that immediate profit. You've got a coach and a mentor to guide you through the whole process, show you how it works and how we help you develop what it is that's important to you. So going back to that, what matters most to you. And that's what we'll do. We'll help show you how you can how you can get that and achieve that. Websites, everything, your shop, everything is done for you. It's the most incredible opportunity and the most incredible products as well. all for £199. It just really blows my mind every time. So I hope you found that really useful, and I hope you're starting to think, you know, how you could maybe utilize this within your home life, perhaps alongside a working job that you already do. But also hopefully you're thinking about what matters most to you and thinking, you know, maybe it's time to start traveling a bit more, having some time for yourself, getting an extra income to pay for things that are important to you. And hopefully you can see a way that maybe we might be able to help you achieve this as well. So thank you guys all for tuning in. We're really excited to welcome you into the team. Honestly, we're building the most incredible business. We're working with some insane people, aren't we, Liz? And it is just the
Do you
best
know what?
community.
I wanted to just add as well onto that. Like, I didn't stop smiling the whole time Esther was talking then, and I'm pretty sure the same for her when I was talking. And I have never had so much fun in my 25, 30, whatever I've got, I won't tell you how old I am. 25 years of working, I have never had so much fun. Like, we literally are buzzing every day, and we have so much fun as a team, supporting each other, growing together, and egging each other on. And I have so much fun. And I think everybody out there would agree they want to be able to love what they do and have fun in the process. I'm sure you can all agree.
Absolutely. So hopefully you loved what you've seen, you've heard. I'm sure you've got some questions you want to ask, so ask them away. You know, myself and Liz are here to answer anything that you need to. We'll be obviously getting in contact with all of you guys who've tuned in this evening to follow up and have a chat and see, you know, get to know you more and find out what your goals are as well. But hopefully you'll just throw yourself in this. You've got nothing to lose. It literally is completely risk-free business and so supported. It's incredible. And hopefully you'll be joining us and we'll be seeing you within our team and seeing you rise to success. So thank you so much for your time this evening, and we hope to see you all again soon.
Thank you very much. Take care, guys.